Shout out to my Fiyah fam. Let me talk to y'all a little bit. First of all, I just want to say thank you to the entire Fiyah family. We're about to hit 20K subscribers in less than a year's time. I believe my very first upload on this channel was 9 months ago, and then my first full form video was 7 months ago. So big, huge shout out to the Fiyah fam, to all the day one supporters, to all the haters, you know what I'm saying? I don't get much negative comments, but for the few that I do, I understand it's coming from a place of love. That's just the way you guys are capable of showing it. So a salute and shout out to the whole Fiyah fam for sharing the videos, commenting, engaging with Coach. Now I wanna engage with you guys back, right? So let's go for the ride. All right, so in this video, I'm gonna be talking to you guys about how to deal with losses at a young age, at a low level, at an amateur level. I'm not gonna say at a low level, at the amateur level and at pro level, because in the day in society that we live in with social media, a lot of the world-class fighters that we watch on TV, you know, they don't even wanna take the world-class opposition because they don't wanna take that L. Or should I say their team doesn't want them to take that world-class opposition because they don't want to take the L, right? Because social media, very negative. People just bash you and slander you without having any idea of really what's going on. But before we get into that, I want to tell you guys a little bit about me, about Coach Fiyah, right? Engaging with my Fiyah fam. I am a full-time boxing trainer and a full-time content creator because I love creating content, but I also, I love boxing. I love being in the gym. I love working with the young men and women, but I also enjoy creating content. So I don't want some of you guys to get it twisted and think that I'm just a content creator that does boxing, because there are a lot of them out there. I am a real trainer, a real coach that makes content. And there's a lot of them out there too. So shout out to all the great coaches, you know, that create boxing content in a very selfless and not selfish way, right? Because we are putting ourselves out here naked, you know what I'm saying? We're putting ourselves out here to be judged, to be exposed. If our fighter loses a fight, you know, we're out here putting ourselves out here naked to be judged and to be, you know, being exposed, you know what I'm saying? And I say selfless because I myself, I know that there are fighters and trainers that I compete against that watch my videos, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, they're watching it to learn something. So again, you know, shout out to all of them, shout out to everyone. Just want to give you guys a little piece of myself. I am in the gym every single day for about 8 or 9 hours, a full hour work shift in the gym every single day. This past weekend, I had 2 kids. We had 2 kids compete at the Silver Gloves, which is a 2-day over the weekend tournament. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, I'm in the gym. Saturday, Sunday, we're at the fights. Monday, I'm back in the gym. And this is pretty much the story of how it goes. So no days off. I'm really in the gym 7 days a week, 30 days a month, 356 days out the year. We don't close on holidays. You can't close on holidays because the fighters have to fight, and we can't close the gym to celebrate holidays when the fighters have to be preparing for fights. So just a little bit about myself. Like, we do this every single day. We're in the gym, busting our ass, working hard, trying to become better people, better coaches, and better fighters. So, you know, salute to you guys. Let's go for the ride. And real quick, sorry for the video being so long. Some of you guys have really short attention spans, hence why all the shorts are doing so well. And I don't even have to say anything. I can just show y'all something and they go viral. So if you're still here, shout out to you and keep listening, because you learn more taking an L than you do when you get the victory. And this is why. A lot of times when people win a fight, they just automatically feel overjoyed. Yeah, I got the victory, but they don't really, they won't go back and, I mean, they may watch the fight, but they may not focus so much on what they could have done better, or maybe what they did, you know, wrong in the fight. But when fighters lose, they tend to vast in the realms of what did I do wrong, or how can I fix this, or why did I lose? But when fighters win, they tend to vast in the glory much more, instead of vasting in the realms of what they could have done better. You understand what I'm saying? So at least in my experience, now you do have your fighters that when they win, they still go and dissect the footage. They're still looking at, you know, how they could have possibly won easier, or won, you know, in a wider margin, or whatever the case may be. They just completely dissect the film, you know what I mean? So I believe that when you win, it definitely boosts your confidence, but sometimes it gives fighters a false hope of, it sets a false narrative to the fighter that they're good and they don't have anything to work on. So I definitely feel like when you take that L, you know, it changes your mindset. It changes it might light that fire back up in your belly that you've been missing. You know what I mean? Obviously, you're gonna be disappointed. I just feel like, especially on a lower level too, I'm not gonna say lower level, on an amateur level, you know what I'm saying? Because especially on an amateur level, I feel like, you know, because when you're an amateur, that's truly when you're developing, you know what I'm saying, into a boxer. Obviously, when you get into the pros, you have to develop as a pro. But in the amateurs, that's where you really, that's where you really develop, you know what I mean? From the ground up, basic boxing fundamentals to elite boxing fundamentals, you know what I mean? So I feel like taking the L definitely does more for most fighters than winning a fight, you know what I mean? As far as their development stages go. You guys let me know what y'all think about it in the comment section. And again, thank you all. We about to hit 20K. The whole Fiyah fam, salute to you guys. Couldn't have been done without you guys, you know what I'm saying? And shout out to all my fighters, to all my clients, to all my boxing fitness clients, to all the fighters, to everyone who's ever appeared in one of the videos on this channel. Salute to everybody. You guys keep watching, keep liking, keep sharing the videos. I'm very thankful, and I mean, we taking this thing to 1 million, man. Let's go.